Hello. Ew, what the fuck? I can hear myself. Oh, I have this open. Go away. Alright, anyway, hi. Another gamer bunny, how are you? Welcome in. I'm tired. I'm fucking tired today. I don't know if it's because I had rough sleep throughout the week, or today was also just a taxing day. But I feel like I slept a lot of today, and then I woke up and I'm like, I didn't do anything. So we're gonna try some modeling and stuff. We're gonna see if that makes me feel better. We will try. Um, yeah, okay. I think the biggest thing I need to look at, and I guess I can go up east for this. Wait, where am I? Oh, there. Because this was my, let's go east. This was my, like, original, oh, okay. Or you cannot go up, what the fuck? There we are. Weird. What happened? Nothing specific. Just, rough sleep throughout the week and, a couple other stuff I won't super get into. Nothing crazy, just, I guess, what's the saying? Whatever the saying is, just a bunch of little shit. But I was like, I slept for most of the day and I was like, I need to do something. So if this something isn't making me feel better, then we'll cut stream early, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling better already, so loads of life happening. Oh gosh, it just never stops. Life just keeps happening. Okay, so this is my original reference, but like I do like it. I'm wondering. I need to look at more like I need to look at more of shit on shelves because I want clutter, but I don't want it to look cluttered. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's really easy to do. It's really easy to make something look cluttered in a bad way. Oh, Joe, hi. I'm doing all right. I was just complaining. Just complaining about the lots of little things that contribute to my mood right now, but it's nothing major. I'm really hoping we can get into the swing of this and I'll start feeling a little better. Okay, so there's something I want to look at. Like I don't have exactly this, but I have some stuff where it's like smaller compartments. Yeah, like this sort of thing is interesting to me. Complain to me too. Are you remodeling your place? Not completely. We're just adding stuff. Because I have some books. But I also have to place these and make them nice. But I have a lot of space to fill. Where part of me is actually wondering if I should like plan this out a little bit nicer. Like take some screenshots, draw some stuff. Because like these could be fun, or at least some of the smaller ones could be fun for what am I thinking? Like game consoles or something? You can throw a little Xbox in there or something. I love going to home supply stores. It's fun choosing pillows, but yeah, exactly. And I need that stuff. I definitely need pillows for this. Can I hide you? You're really annoying. Yeah, hide you for a second. Yeah, but like I have a coffee table with nothing on it. I got a couch with nothing on it. You know? I got this with nothing on it, and a desk with nothing on it. You know what? Maybe first thing I want to do, I want to make a mug. Maybe let's start with a mug, because I definitely want a little muggy here. I want a little muggy, and I would like to have like a little steam coming out of it for a hot tea, but I don't I don't know exactly what. I don't know exactly how to do that, but I know how to model a mug, so let's make a mug. Okay. Let's see. Give me the dimensions of your average mug. Well, these are the IKEA ones. I can't do everything IKEA. I kind of like... See, because these are too big. It's a different IKEA mug. I can't do that. You need mugs to match, or to get much small. Yeah, that exactly. You understand. Make the best mug, the kind of mug you always wanted, but it's impractical. Well, I guess this is the whole point. You could just make whatever the fuck you want, right? Have you ever seen those rock climbing mugs? A friend at work was showing me these. These actually crack me up. I think they're so funny. Where they're just little, like, rock climbing pieces, so you have to hold them in a certain way. Like, that shit's so funny to me. Aren't they funny? Like this, I think this would make like imagine drinking out of this. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Every time I forget to open StreamerBot. Alright, stand by. Hi, Fruitsy. Thank you for reminding me. Well, it would help if I could spell. There we go. It's just an extra step that I'm not used to with the new project. That I have to get that open and set up. Are you streaming today, Fruitsy? You were live yesterday. I wasn't able to tune in because I was asleep. Okay. Wait for that to connect. Awesome. Boot this guy up again. I really should have that, like, technical difficulties. Like, I should put that underneath my game capture. Or wait, no. We'll figure. Fuck it. Hide that. Anyway. Oh my god. No, you can't be. You can't be. It's impossible. Even though that's exactly about the time that you start. Well, you're getting a lurk. I'll do the chocolate for you. Chocolate. I love how it freezes my project too. What the fuck? It doesn't always. Hi, Geo. There it goes. Jesus. It's kind of, doesn't it? The sticky note used to do that in the old project. Why did it do that? It'll like receive a Twitch signal and then just like lock up. Hi, how things? I'm good. I'm good. We're just talking about, have you seen these? Here, wait, let me pull these up. Have you seen these, how do I go up these? There we go. Motherfucker. While I unplug this, look at look at these rock climbing mugs. There you go. That should be better. Yeah, I think they're incredibly silly. A couple of my friends at work do rock climbing, and it just cracks me up to see these handles every time. They're so good. But anyway, we were gonna make a different. Oh my god! I love how it saves each of these. We were gonna make a mug, just a normal mug. Some nice. Oh my god! Do you climb? Sometimes I join them. Sometimes I join them. It really hurts. Like, I've been doing personal training, which is really fun, but I think a lot of what we do focuses on like more endurance stuff. So it's like lighter weights, but for a longer time. Where it's like, I think that's good, but then like, I guess you forget how much your body weighs when you have to drag it up a fucking bouldering wall. Okay, how about... Yeah, what are we looking at? Like 4 by like 3.5? Yeah, good enough. The climbing grips are called jugs for anyone who does. I did not know. I thought you were talking about mugs, and I just was not gonna correct you. Okay. Shows you what I know. I'm a fake rock climbing fan, apparently. Bum, 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 bum. It's so much more fun when you go back to climbing and when you're 20%. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna get back into it, and then, you know. What's up? A baby. She's so good. I love her so much. I'd die for that cat. Okay. So what? It was like 3? Or like 3.5? Or like 4? Yeah, that's kind of mug shaped. I mean, kind of. It's a little tall. I guess it'll kind of... No, it's fine. Yeah, I feel like I need something to... Wait, go back. I need something to sit on my desk. I need more... I need a lot of things to sit on my desk, but... I was thinking a mug would be perfect. A mug, and I gotta figure out how I can maybe get like a little steam coming out of it. Like, I guess some sort of like, not animated texture, but like a world space. You know what I'm talking about. Just a little wiggle. I just gotta figure out how best to do that. Okay. I cheated and got store asset. Nice. I don't know why. I'm not like completely against like using assets from other things, but I do feel like I have that weird like, no, everything in my project has to be mine, even though that's not even true right now. Like, Dead Sun has helped me a ton with models and whatnot. Like, for whatever reason I still sort of have that. Mug. So I am thinking to round this out just a little bit. I'm not sure. A very unique quality to what you're making, but it holds together really well. Honestly, like, I think it might have to do with I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Quality. Oh wait, shit. I can definitely go lower. What the hell? I'll put it like there. Right, that doesn't go through. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Amazing. And then we'll definitely bevel the fuck out of this. Maybe not the fuck out of it, but like these edges and stuff. I guess I could do that now. Nothing's stopping me. Yippee! And I imagine it won't be happy if I bevel this. Or will it? I don't know. Probably not. It probably won't be happy. Because it's not necessarily... Oh, okay, it's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's my mug then. Need a handle. Need a handle. It's like a... Not that I can hold it, but I need a handle. I put... I'm just thinking maybe just between these two. I can't do that. Hi, Monkey Face. How are you? Welcome in. What was that other button? Well, I know it's hold that, right? And then it's... Oh, yeah. Hold on. Shit. Hold that. Yeah, okay. And then I can pick the percentage. What's up? Oh, a sweet baby. What? No. Not yet. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday. I slept most of my Saturday away. That's cool. I got my tea. I got my mug. How do I want to do this? Tea time. Like, how do I do this so that it actually looks nice? That's my, that's gonna be my problem. But yeah, I did exactly one thing today, and it was I went to go get a haircut. Which obviously is a good thing, but means I'm fucking tired right now. For whatever reason, that shit takes it out of me. Because I think this is all the width that I need, right? For a hand. You know what? You know what might help me? No? Oh, fuck. There we go. Keep switching keyboards. Just thinking about putting this on a line so that it actually lines up nicely and I can just extrude from there. Mohawk, could you imagine? No, but it is much shorter than I've ever done it. I did try something new, so it's good. Oh gosh. No, but it's quite cold. It's quite cold, and then I got my haircut. It's a lot shorter than I do it, and I immediately left the place, and I'm like, it's cold. God damn. Ball cut. Oh. God. Why is this handle stumping me so much? Just try something. There's the yeah, honestly. That's too thick for sure. I wonder if I can slide this and it'll go. Oh, it does. Whoa. It goes in the direction I'm expecting. That's cool. So, like, right there. I think that works. Let's try that. that I pulled it out, that's definitely a little too close. Nope. Hopefully I can slide all of these. Is that how this works? No, not at all. That's annoying. Okay. Well, I guess I can just slide them myself. I think it was more so the actual size of those I was worried about, so maybe we can do that. Walklet! Okay, that'd be cool. Easter egg. That does remind me, I have this idea that I want to try. I think it would be really fun, but I guess y'all would be the judge of that. It would be a lot of dev time though, that's the only thing. Yes, I do. Oh, what? Show me the big girl. Oh my gosh. Wait, what kind of dog is that?
It looks like a Dane.
It does, but like... What's wrong? Oh my gosh, sometimes I forget how big dogs can get. So big. Aww, they're so helpful. Found a Great Dane dog. Dog. What, dog?
I'm serious. I'm like,
I don't know. Well,
it sounds like I'm like,
well, I'm referencing the go pet that dog.
that sounds like
No. Like, as in where it came from? Or when it came from? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I feel like that.
I don't think so. Seen an Irish wolf. I feel like I have, but those guys are big too, right? Oh my god. That's a lot of dog. Looks like you're arguing with the... Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Yeah, that's a big dog. Hi, Starman. How you doing? Yeah, that's a lot of dog. Oh, I used to have a big dog. Not this big, but... a good dog. That's a good doggy. Okay. Now, enough arguing with my mug. I have to model it now. Okay, so here's a dumb question. Maybe not a dumb question, but I have... like... Okay, yeah, so that is dumb for sure, for sure. It's not happy when I do that. What the dog doing? I don't know. What you got? Ooh, orange. Yippee. I remember visiting a park and someone had brought two dogs that stood like 4 or 5 feet tall. Oh my god. That's a big dog. Yeah, I wish I could kind of mirror that. Although, yeah, wait a second. No, I'm being a little dumb here. Not like too dumb, but like a little bit. Like all I really need to do is like 45 this, right? What the hell? What the hell? Wait, what the fuck am I what the fuck? No, 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 no. He ain't doing this shit. Why are you that way? No, not object. World. Oh my lord. There we go. Right? That looks fine. That looks great. Alright. Crisis averted. Okay. Which means if I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. What's going on? What happened? I think, yeah, it just is object instead of world, so it's like not extruding the way I want it to. If I extrude and I go directly that way. Oh, I see. The rotation I have on it probably just isn't exact. I see. So there's... Yeah, because I gave it -12. Oh, I can do a calculator for that. Right? So it would be 360, I guess. Oh, shit. This isn't my normal. There it is. 60 divided by 16. No, that's not right. Oh, wait, it has to be 32, right? Because I'm trying to get halfway through. Oh, okay, yeah, I am totally wrong. At 0.75 degrees is enough. Extruded the handle at an odd angle. I did. See? Amazing. Look at that. It looks fucking, oh. That was enough. That was it. Okay, so then I can do this. And I can just, is this at 10 or what is this? Oh, what the hell? Wait, what? What the fuck? You seeing this shit? Why is it doing that? What the fuck? Come on. Right? I'm not crazy, right? That's like not supposed to happen, right? Oh. I think this would have been way easier if I just made this fucking clip through things. Okay, here is something I want to test. Can I just delete this fucking... Like, is this what's fucking me up? Just having an extra face in there? No, it's not. Alright. It's already reset. Because what I was hoping was to like tilt these both in and then I could just I could just merge them, or bridge them, I guess, but it's... it's kind of rotating weird. Like, why is it doing that? I see no reason why you should do that. I'm gonna freeze my transformations on you anyway and see what that does. So this is world, right? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Whatever. And if I could do it like that. Put that there, put that there. And bridge. Hopefully. Wabam. It's amazing. Although, I guess it makes sense that I want... a little bit closer to that. It's a mug. Yippee. Okay. I guess I'd want to round this out just a little bit. Yeah, because I don't necessarily want it to go all the way across that way. Nor do I really want this. I mean, I guess this doesn't matter as much as this. That would look like ass. I wonder what a bevel will do for me. I mean, it might make it look like shit. But I am curious. I'm like on the bevel train right now. Just see what happens. Well, that seems to break something there. Mug. We're making a mug. Okay, yeah, not exactly. Though we can probably bevel these guys. I guess that would be not quite a bevel. Maybe that's just a matter of... Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, because I kind of feel like I just committed to... Well... Stand by. I'm doing a bunch of weird geometry stuff. Yeah, well, this I don't even Yeah, that's not even gonna do what I want it to, honestly. Yeah, not at all. Go back. Thank you. Yeah, because I'm realizing this is now too thin. It's cool. Whatever. Yeah, maybe I can just smooth it. I wonder, can I smooth only certain faces, or is that stupid? I can, but I won't be very happy about it. Smooth the whole thing? Maybe we can, I would just need... Maybe... Yeah, because I just needed to hold that a little bit better. Yeah... Maybe? I don't know. I don't... It always scares me when things are that dense. But I know I need more than 4 edges here. Okay, so let's do some funkiness then. Let's put that here. What was the trick? What was the trick here? Oh, this one. Say it's this? Alright, no, I need that one. Like, because then I can control delete. And I can control delete this one, and that should be... Yeah, that should be happier. Then I'm wondering if I need to do the same thing here. Right? Just add a stupid vert here so that it doesn't go all the way around. And I guess I could do like this. Yeah, because I don't want that extra loop. Yeah. Spending more time on this mug than I was expecting, honestly. So that gives me the 8 sides that I need. So fingers crossed, I can just sort of scale these guys in. Or I guess it wouldn't, it doesn't actually make sense because it's a weird shape. Like I can't just, hold on. There might be a way I could do it, but probably not. I thought you were gonna make it, oh no, no. No, I was just showing that for fun.
Oh.
Jesus. You got a baby?
She stepped on me. Trish.
Oh. What a baby. Like, is this... Maybe this is stupid. Yeah, that's stupid. Don't do that. Reset. No, but bitch, I said reset. Oh, I see. Do that. I guess... Because this would really just be an extrude out this way. Alright, new plan. We're gonna do this one axis at a time. Oh, I missed the inside. That should be a loop though, right? It should just be... Yeah, okay, great. Oop, I need this guy. Oop. Oh, I forgot to do it down there. Right? Yeah, it's there. Amazing. It's a little funky, but don't care. I don't care. So grab this, look this way. And then, okay. Oop. So this I feel like, this I just need to move the pivot. Do I? Yeah. I think I need that pivot here. We're getting there. We're getting there. Silly mug. Again, could have probably very easily just gotten away with clipping geometry, but whatever. Yeah. I mean, now it's just a little thick. I don't hate it. Oops. Yeah. Maybe it would be worth... But even then, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. Mug! Mug time. As I take a sip from my mug, how are you? Okay, here's my question. Is this gonna suck if I decide to try to soften those edges? You can really see this stuff. Honestly, I think most of what I'm worried about is like here. Right? If I ever put a texture on it, it'll be on one of these sides. I'm doing quite well nowadays that I'm finally on it. Ooh, very exciting. Very, very exciting. Oh, we should probably save. That makes sense. I guess I gotta UV it. Ooh, gross. Okay. Although I guess I can mostly do cylindrical, can't I? Shit. Cylindrical. Yeah, like mostly. Okay. UV or I guess edge. I'm looking for the edge. I see what it's doing. Well, you don't need to do that. Sew those up. think this is the only downside of doing that, like, make these tries a quad thing. It just means it's not a very nice edge loop, so I have to do them myself. What the fuck? Is this? This is all cut? Jesus. I think I left an extra one down here. I did. Oh, did I do them invert? Whatever. Who cares? Cut. Yeah, looks like I did. Or no, it moved. What the hell? Don't do that to me, stupid. Yeah, just go right down that. Alright, so that. Sorry, cut that. Wait. So that. Cut that. Okay. And then we'll cut this off separate. Of course, it's not a loop. Cut the handle off. Oop. Bum, 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 bum. Cut. And then I might as well just make this cut, right? This makes sense. Cut. And just see what that does. Unfold you. Aha. Perfect. Then unfold the handle, right? Wow. That turned out quite nice, actually. Okay. I think maybe... maybe not. Because I don't super care about the full texture, honestly. Like, I'm wondering if I should just do like a front and back. Like, kind of make that its own little square. Because then, like, you know, I don't need the same density at the bottom of the mug as I do at the top. Also, I need this mug to have stuff in it. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. That being the case, maybe the bottom of this mug should just be the... Right, unless I want to, like, model the liquid separately, like... Is there anything stopping me from making this mug like this? Make it filled with tea. Right, and then this would just be, you know, whatever the fuck, number 2, I guess, and that's my tea. Right? Nothing's stopping me from doing it. Yeah, and that's all just like directly under there, so yeah, maybe I do care about what's at the bottom of that mug. Yeah. Okay, I kind of like that. And now I need, now I need to figure out kind of the best way. Well, maybe that can be, no. Doesn't Fruitsy do this? Hold on. Oh, she did. Does anyone have the mug? I know Fruitsy does like a hot chocolate like mug thing. Maybe I just have to Google it. Hold on. I guess this would be... This is so like specific, but I'm gonna Google it anyway. I don't need glass. I don't want particles either. Can I cheat it with a card? I don't really want like a full particle effect for this. Maybe I do. What does that look like? Flow maps. Interesting. I found a two-part, very gross AI voiceover liquid. Ugh. What? Liquid shader though, that's interesting. No, he's not in yet. Speaker's on lunch break. Delete history. The setup looks right. I know. So I guess I do need something, but I'm wondering if maybe that could be something I add later. Just like a... Because I'm not sure what I want to do with it either, whether it's like... I think particle effects would be too heavy and too much for a mug. I don't know. That's why I was thinking maybe it could be a cute little, like, card that just wiggles, but I don't know. I'll try it every day until it works. One of these days I just have to do a mass move over of all of the old props and stuff. Just haven't done it yet. Okay, well, maybe I'll just pull this out as is. Well, I say as is, as if I finished UVing it, which I didn't. No? Yeah, so this is the front then. Like, I guess part of me is wondering... I guess I could straighten them out myself. But I wasn't sure if it made sense to literally cut this out of the UV shell. Like, cause that's gonna be the front. If I put anything on the front. Although I guess I'd want the freedom to be able to map it all around. So maybe we'll leave it. Maybe we'll leave it, but maybe make this cut. And kind of work our way backwards. Yeah, because this should give us like the straightest UVs. Like if I just cut if I just cut this for now. Fold that. Yeah, that straightens up, which is really cool. So I guess show me that. Which way is right side up? Is it that way? Nope. Just lay that out. So then let's do get that, set those. Yeah, so okay. Yes, that's our handle. Well, I'm not super worried about that. Like, I guess I could, if I do edge, and if I sew that, oh, hold on. I think it makes sense to actually put this in position a little bit. sew that, right? So then I think I can just unwrap these UVs in specific. There's no way they're actually that big. Yeah, no. Oh, I see. I see, because we just sewed them together. Oh, okay, so I guess maybe this has to be as close as as close as I can get it. Is there a way that I could just like weld this? Like kind of like the, what's it called? Like just drag this to this? Thought there might be. Straighten UV. Yeah, because if I don't, then I sew this and they kind of merge together. Oh wait, stitch together. Aha! Okay. Amazing. Okay, other way. I guess this, or wait. Yeah, no, other way. I need to select this one. Stitch. Amazing. No, it's not. Not working. Why is it not working? Cool. Well, that one worked, didn't it? Yeah. What the fuck? No, it really doesn't want me to snap that? Alright, whatever. Yeah, that looks fine. This is on the bottom of the mug. I'm not sure why I fucking care. This is not really something that I should super care about. Ooh. This looks nice, Starman. I like this one. Ooh, ooh, new one? Cool. Okay. So, how does that look around there? Oh yeah, that's fine. That's okay. So just for shits though, what does it look like if I actually re-unfold this? Or like optimize, maybe? Maybe I just need to optimize the fuck out of it? Nope. Yeah, sure, fuck it. Okay, so that's great. This I actually have to re-unfold, right? Yeah, so actually, this is its own material now, so I'm just gonna cut it off. Which means I should be able to unwrap, unfold that. Oh. Hmm. I keep forgetting. Hmm. I guess this is fine. I'm not as worried about the top. Especially since this is like that whole bit. It's like I guess I could like straighten it out, but not sure how much I care, honestly. Ooh. Maybe I can just do the same thing, get set, then I guess layout or orient? Sure. Layout. Okay. Maybe this is fine. I'll pull this up so that I can see the whole thing. Just lay this out for me. Yeah. And then lay the rest of these out. Oh, nope. I want that to stay there. I feel like the UV unwrapping gods are gonna be mad at me. You know, the ones that exist. Something like that. Yeah. Looks good to me. we must pray to the UV unwrapping gods. Please let this model not break. Okay, so there's my mug. Yippee. Go in there. Save. And we can add a texture to it later, but for now, I just want that in there. Just want to see what it looks like. Export selection. Yippee! Environment? Oh, right. I put it in here. Environment, decor, or mug. Cool. Pull it in. Did I do everything I needed to for that? No. I need to freeze and delete history and all that shit. Yeah, there we go. That should be better. Save. And now I can export. Export, yes. View. Decor. Just grab. Oh my god. So much mess. You're not importing materials, right? No, you're not. Okay, great. Look at my mug, yippee! Oh, that's a good size too. I like that. That's a good mug. Honestly, wait. I'm so stupid. I just did all that work and I think there's a way easier way to do this. Yeah, why is it cutting here? What am I doing? I think the UV gods have smited me. I need to cut it like here. Yeah. Not that I need to, but I want to. You grinded? Good. Yeah, I need that cut there. I'm back. There you go. Yeah, I need that cut there. Oh, I see. Okay. just extend that down, I think. Well, I guess I don't care about anything down there, so maybe I'll just leave it. Yeah, no, we're gonna re-UV this anyway. Cut, 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 cut. Cut that. I need to sew this one to make it look like ass for a second, but unfold. There we go. That makes so much more sense. Set, orient. Yeah. It's just the rim up top I don't care about. That's mostly what I care about right there. Right there. Okay, save that. Re-export. Mug. Re-import. Yeah, look at that. That looks nice. That looks nice all the way around there. Great. Okay. Yeah, then I just have to figure out materials, I guess. I guess this would be white mug. Mug D. I guess it's this one. Which I think would just need not metallic. I guess spec. I guess I don't have too many lights to super make that shiny, so. Just turn those off. That's fine. Alright, call that good for now. Alright. I want to make sure that it's in frame. Yeah. I guess it's like maybe I can put it over there somewhere. Let's put it there. So then, yeah, that looks great. That looks awesome. I love that. Okay. Good, yippee. I know, shut up. Mug done. What else was I looking to make? Got books. Oh, we can do wall stuff. Yeah, what was I using as reference for that? Because I could definitely use either one big thing or a couple small things back there. Get that. Okay. I don't remember. Let me... Oh. I would love if my controller would stay on. There we go. Top down. Just to make sure. I'm just gonna take a peek at what we made in The Sims. If I could fucking find any of this. There it is. I don't quite remember if we even put anything over there. No, we didn't. Not yet. Okay. That being the case, what can I do? Let me see. Can I... What do we have for wall art? Yeah, they're kind of like either really, or at least from what I'm seeing here. Oh, there's a couple like that. I kind of like the idea of something like this. Because then I could put a lot of different things in there, you know? Set of 8. Can you tell me anything about the sizes of these? The measurements don't make any sense. Product details. Oh, look at that. It gives you the measurements here. That's amazing. Okay. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe I can use this as reference, and because it looks like there's a couple different sizes here and a lot of them are reused. That could be fun. Okay. Let me... I love measurements. Like this spot. Yeah, I mean, this seems to just be a couple different, like, ways of setting this up. Oh, you know what this is? This is like... This gives you the thing, but then I think these are like the giant sheets that, like, is actually to scale, so then you can put, like... where you want to hang them like that. Like you can actually mark them on the wall like that, you know? I do. Oh, I thought you didn't. Never mind. Yeah, this is the... What is this? We're calling this Moon, right, Starman? This coat? Okay, so let me write these down so I don't have to constantly go back to it. Or I guess... No, I want it on my phone. Moon... We got our smallest, and this is... Okay. We got a 4x6. I'm still doing inches because I am a nerd. I got a 5x7. I got an 8 and a... What? I have an 8 1/4. Now I regret doing inches. 11 3/4. And I have... Oh wait, no, that's a different size. Like moons... Ah, yes. Yes, I remember. I have my 11 3/4 by 15 3/4. And I have... Oh wait, no, that's 3 of them. Oh, okay. Okay, so it is 4 different sizes. That makes sense. And Unreal's and You know what? You know what? If I can find... There it is. Can't see. I don't know if you can see, but I'm changing that shit to centimeters. I'm changing it to centimeters. I'm doing it because then it'll just be easier on my brain. Alright, so I have a 10 by 15. I have a 13 by 18. have a 21 by 30. And I have a 30 by 40. Oh my god, that was just so much nicer to write even. But Jesus. Let's do this shit. I think the most annoying thing is going to be, because I can't quite just scale them, right? It's gonna kind of, well, I'll have to figure out if there's like a nice way to UV unwrap these so that they all kind of make sense. This conversation at work so many times over millimeters versus centimeters versus meters. Wait, you mean like what kind of conversations? Because inches versus centimeters, there's plenty to talk about for sure, but we even once received in decimeters? What the fuck? Imagine not knowing that and realizing you built something like a tenth too small or like 10 times too big. And you're like, whoa, what the fuck? This doesn't look right. Or wait, is that the math? Whatever, I don't care. Okay, so here's the thing. No matter what, I need to make a frame, right? I need, or actually, yeah, wait a second. Are these the sizes of the images, or are these the sizes of the frames? Is there a difference? Yeah, there is. Well, this is a set, right? Surely I can find the individual things in the set, right? Maybe not. A decimeter? That's so funny. You know what? Can I just pull this in for reference? Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? I can make an image plane. When you work with architecture stuff, like what units are, yeah. Oh yeah, what units you use really matter. Yes. Yes, that makes sense. Open. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I guess I gotta put it somewhere. I really need some sort of like cleaner way to hide my screen if I really want to, because otherwise this shit gets annoying. Okay, that goes in there. What the fuck is an AVIF file? Will Maya take it? I actually don't know. Caterpillar noodle, indeed. Indeed. How are you, Benny? Where? Oh, I guess we can see this. Okay. I'm just gonna get this set up, or at least try to. View image plane. See if it'll even recognize it. Source images. This is like... Yeah, no. Screenshot, I guess. Environment's looking great. Thank you. Thank you. We're adding some stuff. So as you can see, there's nothing. We have nothing in here. It's just me. It's a lot of me, but we gotta flesh this place out a little bit. And I was gonna whittle today, or I was hoping to whittle today, but then I got tired, so I didn't. Okay, let me screenshot this, I guess. Just feels stupid, whatever. It'll get me the sizes that I want. Let's see, that's... Source images. Okay. So hopefully it will see that. Screenshot, yes. No. No! Fuck, it was right there and I clicked the wrong thing. Screenshot, 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 screenshot. This one? No, this one. Yes. Great. Yippee, let's go back up. No, no, I haven't packaged since well, I mean, I only have 3 books. I only put 3 books on there yesterday, or last stream. I haven't fleshed this out. I was kind of hoping to do a lot more modeling, but I guess the night is still young, so yeah, I just haven't packaged since then. Okay, so these are these big ones. They're my 30 by 40. So if I make a cube and make it 30 by 40, and I just line this up, right? Oh my god, I can't see shit. There we go. Still can't see shit. Okay, yeah. That's the size. I think that's it. It's like 3 ground irons. Okay. So there's my I guess we'll call this frame base, right? Because I have to do this and I have to offset. Got there. Oh shit. You know what else? Come on. Let me select that. Yeah, go like all the way the fuck up. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That kind of makes sense. Let me hide this guy. Oh wait. It is its own layer. How thick are these? Does it say? The site might say. $11 centimeters? Does that sound right? I don't think that's right. Maybe that's the size of the box. How thick is a picture frame? Like 2-3 centimeters? If that. 2? Maybe 2. Which no. Yeah, just make it go like that maybe. That looks really thick. Like that. Oh, let's do that. Okay. Face. Because I think I need to go in here a little bit. Extrude again. Until we're about this size. Oh. Weird. I don't know, I'm gonna match to this. I think that makes sense. And then that just goes in a little bit more, and that's your image, right? Yeah, so I think I can work with this and kind of flesh this out, and then it's just a matter of scooting verts around so that it makes sense for the other images, you know? I think that's kind of the process here. So I guess we could maybe make some sort of nice not exactly sure what I'm doing here, but... Yeah, hold on, maybe I should use my brain here. Let's use my brain. It kind of looks like they have like a thicker edge around here, a dip. Yeah, so these aren't too fancy. I think I like that. So probably something like here, something like here. And I guess something in the middle. I guess maybe it's, hold on. Maybe it's something like that. I grab these outer edges, these inner edges. I pull those out. Honestly, that's probably a good distance for these guys. I think I can pull out the top ones. Oh, shit. How did you get deselected? Yeah, I think maybe those could come out just a little bit more. Yeah, okay. So then, I guess the big thing, right, is that this is one thing, right? That's one texture, right? I think this is a second texture. Oh, nope, 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 nope. And maybe this we can call like Lambert 2, and then that middle is the Lambert 1, right? I think that's the deal, right? So I guess we'll freeze and delete history, right? Yeah. So that way if I want to change, like these will very likely be the same thing because it's like white on white, but not necessarily, you know? So there's our frame. I think I do want to UV it first, right? Like maybe this is something that we could pretty easily like planar. Oh, or not. There we go. I do think the image on the inside I want to make square. I think I want to make it take up the whole thing so that I don't have to move anything. Right? Does that make sense? Oh, it's upside down. Better. Okay. Yeah, so... Are you your own UV shell? No, you're not. It's the whole thing. Okay. Which means this needs a cut. I don't think it'll let me. Alright. That's annoying to look at. So that needs a cut. That needs a cut. I guess these can kind of just... Probably just safe to cut like that, honestly. We're like never gonna see the back of this. Which, okay, hold on. If we're never gonna see the back of it, then I don't want to cut the front. I think maybe it makes more sense to cut the back. Because we're not gonna see it. Okay. And then we can sew this guy back on later, right? Okay, so come back here. Unfold. Unfold. Unfold? Oh, okay, great. And I guess sew that up. I don't really care about that though. So maybe I won't. Maybe that'll just be super small and I don't care about it. Hope you don't, or I hope you mount something cross-stitch on the wall. That'd be cool. Yeah, so I don't care about you, actually. You can... Where? Oh, shit. I keep changing languages. Okay. So let's orient all these things. Make sure that they're actually straight up and down. Right. Yes. Right. Yes. So I think it makes sense. Let me move you out of the way. I know you're important, but I think I want to do this. And do this. So I think this will be my main thing for the white bits in case I want, and then I guess this could go in there too. Because that's just the back. You oriented the wrong way. Stupid. So I could probably just do that. They all fit pretty nice. And then this I need to be square, so that I can put any image on there and it'll just square itself out. So let me grab UV, put that here. I think I can do that, right? Where then that becomes, yeah, I think that makes sense. These are nice and UV'd if I have to. If I have to deal with that, yeah. I think that makes sense to me. Okay, save. And that's my frame base, so I'll duplicate it. Call this frame. Frame 30 by 40. And put that in hide. So now I have to try to get different shapes with these UVs, which will be interesting. It will be quite interesting. So here's my frame base. Yeah, so I guess I can move this whole thing around. Stop showing. Okay, so I guess this is our next biggest size. Right? Hey, wait a second. Oh, okay, so that is a different size, it looks like. Oh yeah, 1, 2, wait. Because these kind of look all the same size, but maybe, I see, these are probably These look like your 13 by 18. These are probably your 10 by 15. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So there's my frame base. I'm going to duplicate it, hide it. This is going to be my 21 by 30. It's just my next size down. Which is you, right? Right? I think so. So we're just gonna, oh, no, don't do that. We're gonna do it here, I think. Maybe that makes sense, but maybe it doesn't. Let's see. Because I want to keep this thickness. I want to keep the frame thickness if I can. So I think what I can do is just do this. Yeah, we definitely want to keep the frame thickness. So we'll do it this way. Right? I think so. Because then, fingers crossed, I can just put this back at the center. Yeah, and then that will be where it's supposed to be. And then the UV shouldn't have changed. So I think maybe everything except for this one. Right? Just select everything, deselect you. I think I can re-UV you without an issue. Like if I just unfold that, it should look a little bit better. Yeah, orient. Just make sure they're not overlapping. Say like super, super R. Yeah. Something like that. Okay, cool. I think that makes sense, right? Because then that just is my next frame. And then I can just do that for the other ones. Duplicate, hide. This is my next size down, which is 13 by 18. Yep. Which I believe is this guy. Isn't it crazy how the frame size is the same on all these? Like I keep, like in my head I imagine them being smaller, but they're really not. They are really truly not. So this will definitely need a re-UV. For sure, for sure. Because it's gonna look like, ooh, no, stop. It's gonna, yeah, it's a little strange looking. Select all, deselect. Unfold. Orient. What, did I not? You also need to be unfolded. Okay, that's fine. Orient. good to me. And then maybe, I guess maybe we can do a thing for the actual photo texture to be like, you know, is this a horizontal or a landscape? Because that's the only one that really matters. Otherwise we can rotate the whole thing. Because then we can just, I guess, find some sort of... I'm not sure how you do that, actually. You just, like, 90-degree it. We'll figure it out. Okay, but I think that's that. Please let me... Oh. Should also, as we go, be freezing our transformations and deleting shit. Yeah. So then I think maybe I should duplicate this guy instead for my... Just because it's already pretty small for my 10 by 15. But we still have the frame base in case we want to make any more sizes. Yeah, okay, great. Amazing. For pictures and books, we often smush rectangular images to fit a square UV. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Shmoosh. When in doubt, just shmoosh it. There's probably a way cooler, like, procedural way to do this. Be like, you know, keep the frame size and then you just input the size of the image and then how much distance you want there. You can probably do that. But I don't know how to do that, so I'm not gonna do it. Okay, so that doesn't look too bad. Select those, please. Yeah, I was saying earlier, like I think when we first started stream, I got my haircut today, which was very exciting, but it made me think, what are people's thoughts on like hairdressers or barbers or whatever, like talking to you while they do your hair? Like some people really like they like it's all about, like, you know, talking about drama, I guess, or whatever. Like some people, like, that's a gossip thing, but at least for me, like, it's a little bit stress inducing of like, oh, I gotta fucking upkeep this social thing. I don't want to do that. So we got you, we got you, we got you, we got you. Look at that. Look at our boys. Very cool. Okay. I desperately need a haircut. Yeah, well, I've needed one for forever, but then this looks a little thick. Although I guess it's like a small frame, right? Right, this is like, yeah, this is like a 3 by, it's pretty small. I don't really mind when it's hair, but when it's a dentist, I want to tell them to shut the fuck up. Yeah. That's funny. I luckily only once did I have a dentist who like was really chatty with me, but luckily, like luckily she was kind enough to only talk to me like when she didn't have instruments in my mouth. Like she'd do her thing, she'd do her cleaning, and then we'd continue the conversation when I had to, like, you know, rinse or whatever. But yeah, luckily that's only happened to me once. Okay, so these have to be exported individually. My Dennis isn't like that. Oh, it seems like to be a talkative Dennis just wants to have a just wants to have a monologue. That's true. Decor frame 30 by 40, right? Yeah, 30 by 40. I need decor frame at 12 21 by 30. I'm sure there's a way that you can just actually there's totally a way where you can just grab a bunch of shit and export it as one FBX, but it like comes into Unreal as like multiple objects. But I think this makes sense for my brain so that I have individual FBXs if needed. 10 by 15. Yippee! Save. And I guess we can just pull them in, yeah? It's literally a tick box. Ooh! Ooh! Does that not become annoying though? Although I guess you would set up your scene in Maya or whatever program you use, and then you could just export the whole thing as an FBX and then it'll update, right? Interesting. Interesting. Can I force my controller to stay alive? Having to turn it on every time is kind of annoying. Sorry, I just realized I closed my fucking thing. Oddly enough, like, obviously I would... obviously I'm a person who is worried about being doxxed for sure. Or doxing myself, I should say. But honestly, the big thing that I'm, like, hiding my screen for right now is I'm working on a project that I want to keep secret. Like, and it's not even, like, that big of a thing. But in my head, I'm like, no, nobody gets to see. On the import panel, no doxing, yeah. Or the project I'm working on. I will not be doxing the project I'm working on either. On the import panel for the mesh, there's a checkbox that says come up. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there we go. And then we go uppies. So here are our frames. So I guess I can see the size of these bad boys. Oh no. That did not want to go on the wall, did it? It'll put it there, but oh. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, why does it put it over there? Come back. Come back. Oh gosh, and I also didn't put all of this in. Focus. I think the environment can go in, or the environment noodles can go in here too. Presets, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Decor. Yeah. Yeah. Unless I make a new folder for decor, which I guess I could. Create subfolder. Yeah. Just for my brain. Book, frame, mug, move. Wait, isn't there a way I can just put them in a folder like this? Am I? I thought there was a way that I could. Oh, move to. Oh my gosh. Move to decor. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Floor lamp. That should also go there. So so that makes it a little bit cleaner. But anyway, get my frame. Why are you in the middle of space? Did I not know that the... Well, actually, second. I'm realizing that... That all of these, I would want the pivot point to be on the back there, so... Oy, 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 oy. Nope. Come on. No, you don't want to snap? You want to snap to this one? Okay. Snap to vertex then, you stupid piece. Snap to points. Are you for real right now? You just don't want to snap? Okay. I guess we're eyeballing it. Stupid. Oh, well, now I truly see the benefit to being able to move that more easily. Or, sorry, export these more easily. That's cool. Export, yes, please. File, export. You. Yes. You. File, export selection. 10 by. Great. Yippee! I need to give them all a re-import. So, no, it still doesn't want to attach over there. Ugh. Alright, whatever. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Oh my gosh, wait, no, this is gonna be so cute. Okay, sorry. Oh, that is my big one. Hold on, I need the little... So it's Y that I care about, I think, right? No, it's X. Oh, I'm in local space. I see. X. Rotate them individually. I can just do this. What am I talking about? Just put it in over there. Okay, so there are my picture frames. Those are my sizes. Oh, this could be cute. I could make a whole little thing of this. Although this looks really small. No, I guess not. Maybe just my screens and shit are really big. Yeah, right? Because, like, if I were to pick something else... Yeah, because that's like a 50 by 70. quite big. That's quite big. So I think this makes sense. Now I just have to fucking... How do I... How do I make this look nice? I guess this gives me a couple options as well. This just seems to be the setup that they have right now. Maybe I can try that. Right? Which I guess is that one. We got that one. Right, 3, 1, 2, 2. Sure, fuck it, let's try it. And look at Pinterest. That makes sense. That makes sense. I see, and then you got like this guy, and like that guy. So this is what IKEA has, which I think is cute. I think it's cute. But I think it's maybe too much. No, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just a little too close to down here. Right, because I'm gonna be putting shit here. Like maybe that could go here somewhere. Yeah, it's kind of cute. You can take a look at Pinterest though. Let me make sure it doesn't get mad when I try to log in. Oh, look, it still has all my cat stuff. I'm looking up photo arrangement. Or I guess, oh yeah, oh, a gallery wall. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. Oh, these are cute. Okay. Oh, okay. This is almost too many choices. But look at them, they're so cool. All gallery hanging options. Whoa. Okay. I guess it just kind of depends on the vibe you're looking for. Here, I can make this bigger. We can all take a look. I was just looking at this one. I think I like eye here. This throws in a couple squares, so maybe I'll have to make a few squares. I kind of like this one. I'm not sure. Do I have any with like kind of fewer photos? Although I do kind of like having a lot of them. Pinwheel trio. The Tetris. These are funny. Okay. Oh, that's the same one. Oh wait, no, but it's higher res. Okay. Because I know I don't want something like this. This is a lot of photos. This is a lot. Show me one of these. I kind of like something like this is kind of cool to me. All squares though. I kind of like this one. I kind of like the asymmetry of it. And something like this. Yeah, maybe I need a square in there. What is the 10 by 10? What are some of these other squares? Does it tell me? I have 8 by 8. See, but these are inches. Surely, right? Hmm. Yeah, I think that would make sense because it's the only way. Can I open you in a new tab? Oh, see, they're like ranges or size ranges. What the fuck? I have to scroll. Yeah, these have to be in inches. Do I have, this is, okay, so I have an 8, which is like, I don't know, I guess you can call that 20. No. Maybe. I could literally plug this in. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Where did I do this? Length. Centimeters. Or other way. Nope. Inches to centimeters. Centimeters! What the fuck are angstroms? What the hell? So 8 inches, yeah, just about 20. So I guess we can do a 20 by 20. And kick that out real quick. I was gonna say I can eyeball it, but I probably should not eyeball it. If there's one thing I learned, it's that eyeballing shit is not the way to go. do not just eyeball shit. Okay. 15 aardvarks by 27 geckos. You understand. Big yawn. Oh my god. Can you tell I napped all day? Holy fuck. Okay. Do some picture frames. What else? I think I really need to start to make a list of like other things. Like other, for my own sake. I just make this 20. So I have visual reference. Actually, yeah, what the fuck? Then I have to figure out what this size is gonna be. I guess for now, I'll just make this like that. So that I can just move it into place to be a square. But yeah, I think I need to figure out... Oh. That's not a square. That's not a square. What's that? Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no. So yeah, hold on a second. Let me just make it square, right? So this is pretty small, right? Where's... Oh, fucking hell, I've been editing this. I didn't duplicate it. Like an idiot. Okay, reload. No, don't save. Open scene. Please give me the date. There we go. open, do not save. There. This does have me a little bit confused though, because this should be my 20 by 30. But is that not actually I think this is also breaking my brain because I'm like, is that the size of the image? Like, is that supposed to be this size? Or is it supposed to be the whole size? I think all the measurements I'm seeing, that's like the size of the picture, right? I think maybe I'm confused. So, stand by. Show that. Show that. Oh, I meant show that. Show me this. So, I'm wondering if this has to be like this. Or whatever the fuck, right? Like if I duplicate this just for my reference, like, is this actually what it's supposed to be? Or shit. Oh, it's the other way. Like when we see one of these, right? Is this meant to be... Yeah, is this meant to be the size of the image or is it the size of the whole frame? Okay, let me look at an individual frame. Because this is a 50 by 70. Well, yeah, so maybe not that one since it doesn't have as much of a... Here, how about this one? That's a 20 by 30, right? Or a 20, yeah, okay. Wait, no, this is a 21 by 30. Huh? Oh. It's like kind of the size of this. It's not at all what I was thinking actually. It's like the size... Okay. Right, 21 by 30. So that's not including the frame, but it's not just this image either. That seems to be what I'm seeing. Which means that this might actually be closer to this size. Which of course makes my life interesting. So this is almost like 3 centimeters thick. Where, okay, yeah. Can I find a 30 by 40? Yeah, is that also 2 centimeters thick? Yeah, frame depth is, no matter what, frame depth seems to be 2 centimeters. All around. Guess means they kind of go like this. Okay, but this actually makes a lot more sense to me. In terms of like size. Like this felt really small. So, okay. That's fine actually. So let's save another version just in case I need these again. And I think as I go, I also have to put these on the way back. Which means that my 21 by 30, this one, right? Oh shit. Can I actually scale them up like this? I don't know if I can. I might have to do these all again. That's fine though. Yeah, let's actually try that since we have this saved. Right, because this is all already UV. That's the hardest part. Yeah, okay. So let's duplicate you. You are gonna be... Oh. Everything fucking dies when I have to look at it. You are your 21 by 30. Which means... Well, this is kind of complicated then, isn't it? Because I want those dimensions, don't I? Because, like, relative... Okay, I think relative to each other, this is, like... Let me check something. If I just grab all of these... Hold on, hide that. Grab all of these... And sort of... let's hide everything. Sort of make that match what I need it to size-wise, like something like that. Right, so then all of these, in theory, these could line up. Well, yeah, here, let's save as this one. Right, like if I scale this up to be just about the size I'm looking for here. And then I unhide this guy and move him here. Oh, okay, well that actually works great. Right, let me just check the other ones, but that should be it. Yeah, okay, never mind. It was just a general scale up, okay. Still a little bit annoying that I have to export these again. But it's fine. It's whatever. Select these. Freeze transforms. Shit, this was before I moved all their fucking things back. Right? Yeah, this is all looking through. Okay. And then I'll save here. Save. Do all the exporting. I love picture frames. And hopefully giving these a re-import will make them quite a bit bigger. Incredible. That's what I'm looking for. Are you off the wall? Why are you off the wall? Why are you off the... Okay, so I think this is more the size that I was expecting. Where I don't think I'll keep this orientation. I don't think I'll keep this orientation, but that's kind of this reads more 30 by 40 to me. And therefore, I like it. Okay. Materials. Duplicate you, call you. Whoop. Frame. Frame? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you were attacked by their horrible accent. Hi. Oh my god.
Let's say something very mean, but I can't.
Yeah, apparently the Lord stopped you. That you're being mean. Frame picture. Hello. Oh my god. Look at that baby. Oh, you know what? Yes, I hope so. She. I thought you said rabies. Oh my god. So I do think it actually probably makes sense to make these She got a big reach?
Also,
You got her butt. She's like, stop.
no, she's having a good time.
Yes. She's so cute. That's a tail. Go to sleep. Oh, I see. Yeah. So I do think it makes sense maybe to make this a blueprint. I'll just call this blueprint picture frame. Yeah, because then I can like change orientation and bullshit in here. So this would be a static mesh. She is adorable. Good. So we'll have this be our test frame. Give her a hug. Oh. Oh, you're. Oh, I see. She's so cute.
I love her. She's a teddy bear. She's like a plushie.
She is like a plushie.
Except you need to eat, and you have nipples.
Hmm?
Except you used to eat, and she had nipples.
All right. All right.
There's
So.
oh my.
She's a baby. She's a baby. So I think, oh, not that shit. I think this makes sense to say, to make a variable, and maybe not a string. Would this be, would I have to make an enum for this? Maybe. What I would love is for it to get the number, like, can I do, like, put all these frames in here, copy here, move here. Right, if I just put them in here, because I would love to set static mesh when, like, if I were to pick yeah, wait a second. Because then I'd have to, I'd need a map for sure, right? But I'd have to write this map, like, every time, unless I were to hard code it, but I kind of don't want to. Like, if I were to do, I guess, a string. Or no, I can find, well, no. What's that? She's itty bitty. Let me just try something. Is she actually? I thought she was like 11. Okay, but like Martha's 13 and we call her Big Turkey. Yeah, but like, whatever. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mom is now 13.
Mm-hmm.
Baby's just 11.
Don't you dare. Like, can I write to an enumerator? Can I do that? I don't know if I can do that. What can I do with an enumerator? Because I would kind of like it to write to those. To Enum. I guess that's not how this works, is it? I'd just like to make it so that I could like pick it nicely. Yeah, maybe this isn't how it works. What you doing? Oh.
So we want to have headphones.
Yeah, set. Oh, set. Select a string, or yeah, select from a string in enum so that I get the string and get the what? Late to the party as well, but I found this image is dog shit though. I can't read that. I don't think this is what I want at all. Yeah, but how? Yeah. They are quite different. Huh? Well, one's super foggy and one's not. Well, I'm only thinking of Silent Hill 2, though. The other ones are different. Resident Evil has what's his butt? That funny guy with the funny hair. Leon, thank you. Hi, Lucknow, how are you? Well, that one's way different. That one has the brain juices. It might be. I don't know, but maybe that's just because I watched a lot of The Evil Within. The guy with the funny the funny hair and the funny lines. Uh, chicken. Chicken and turkey. Oh, you know what? I have to get them more food. I have to do that right now before I forget. Hey, what the hell? What are you doing? She was sniffing at your buckwheat. She wants buckwheat, dude. I was playing Resident Evil 6 last night on stream and it's not good? Oh, damn. What? I don't know. The Resident Evil? What's the Resident Evil in the Bayou? Do you know, Locknow? I don't know off the top of my head. I thought... Which one has the tall lady? Is that 8? Or is that 7? Hmm. Ah, 7, yes. Resident 8 has the tall lady, thank you. She has a name, but all I know is she's the lady with the hat. Okay. I need to get... Who does? Oh, is that... What's his face in Baldur's Gate? Ah. Wait, he's in that? Oh. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I have to get cat food now or else I will forget to do it later. The babies need to eat. Okay, there we go. Lady Dimitrescu. I know that's not how you say it, but I literally every time I read it, the tall lady. Image. Okay. I would like to create an enum called eColors that contains every color in the blueprint. Yeah, maybe I'm just trying to do some silly thing here. Maybe I'm... Maybe this doesn't make sense to make an enumerator. I just thought it would be easier for, like, when I were to make these, but... Does it even make sense to make this a blueprint? I think so. Right, because then I could... My thought is then I could pick my frame size, and then I could pick my image in here. And then I can do that for each of these instead of, like, having them all be static. At least that was my thought, but I was kind of hoping that I could get an enumerator, only because then, right, if I make that visible, then that gives me like a little drop down, or at least I thought it did. Oh, maybe I have to compile. Yeah, so that would give me the little drop down instead of having to select the meshes like that. I don't know. I really don't know if that's how this works, because it is kind of like a separate thing. Like, can I add? No, I already tried that. Right, yeah, I have add to enum on blueprint, but I don't know if I can do that. Adding variables to enums. Although, I guess there's no reason why I can't... Yeah. What? Oh. There's... Yeah, there's no reason why I can't... like, make this a new mesh.
Hey. What's up? Okay, bye.
There's no reason why I can't say... frame mesh. And then make that visible, right? I think the only reason why I wouldn't want to do that is because you can select from anywhere. Or you can select anything? Like, maybe... Right, because like if I show this and compile it, and I have this selected, then I can select from anything. Like, can I have this be... Nope, not that. Can I... Oh, fuck. Okay, well, I'm doing stupid shit now. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping there was a way where I could only be able to drag these in. Like, hold on. Let me figure out what I'm trying to do here. Oh, not the book. Go away, not the book. Because this... Okay. Yeah, public. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think this is probably too specific and weird of a thing. Maybe that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah. I guess, yeah, it just would have been nice to have this kind of drop down, but it would only... It would only have these available. Like... Yeah, wait a second. Hold on. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Like, maybe I can do... like, size to frame. Mesh. Like, this is where an enum would be perfect, but I think... Like, if only I could dynamically write to an enum. Add option. Oh, that's a string. Set? Oh, I see. Blue hoodie boy, hello. How are you? I'm doing some things. But yeah, I guess these would have to be static in order to be able to do like a switch on enum, which I guess is annoying. So we did like a name. Oh, nope, name to static mesh. I can just do. My name would be 30 to 40. Or I guess this should be a either way. String might be easier. This would be 30 to 40. Well, yeah. There's gotta be a smarter way to do this. Like, I guess this is the sort of thing where I would like to... The most creative and productive... Oh my gosh. Oi. Well, I appreciate the compliment, but my gosh, do I not feel it right now. Look at me. Oh, I'm going. I'm going. Look, I made picture frames, see? I just have to make them nice. So, yeah, I would need static mesh. Which I guess would be on construction script. It's either that or I make like a whole little widget for this, which I don't think makes sense. I think I would want to do this just in Blueprint with public variables. I heard something. I thought that was someone's brakes outside. I wasn't sure. So let me delete this. Yeah, I know. Shut up. All the things that make the thing and do the things. Indeed. My enumerator would be nice. But that doesn't actually make sense, right? If, like, to add them, I'd have to do it here. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Fucking mic. Fucking thing. Right, stand by. God damn it, Mike. You understand. Although I should probably scoot this a little bit so that's closer to me. I hope I haven't been fucking quiet all stream. Okay, so fuck. Yeah, wait a minute. Is there a nice way to do this? Like Blueprint side, or is this stupid? You got a baby?
Walking out of there before
It's walking. What? Oh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. We're gonna get invited. But, sorry. Mm-hmm. Well, you might not have much of a choice. Well, it depends on... Well, I guess it depends on a lot of things, but we'll talk about it after. Well, it depends on if you're a normal guest or not. Well, because I might not be. We'll have to see. Whatever. I'm done talking to you. Yippee! Oh my god, okay. I know, and you're quite funny. Thank you. Of all people, yeah, I'd hope so. Sorry, anyway. Yeah, wait, what the fuck? Normal kid, okay. I'm gonna dress like that. We're talking about a wedding. I'll come dressed like this, just like this. Have you seen those little like robots on wheels that are just like a screen on wheels? I'm gonna do that, except it's gonna be this. What you got? Ooh. These are interesting. I love you. Well, I'm trying not to say that this is something my grandma would wear. But my grandma was also quite stylish, so...
I don't think this is something your grandma would wear. I think they are quite nice, and I think they belong in very different...
Honestly, I think anything patterned is something that reminds me of my grandmother, so maybe that's it. A tablet on a site. Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be me.
Yeah, other than women.
Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting so distracted. Oh, I kind of like that. Tab on a segue. It's smart. Yeah, exactly. I'll do a tuxedo coat. It'll be perfect. Or you mean the tablet is in a tuxedo? Ooh.
Sensory Nightmare. Yeah.
You're gonna pay that much for a Sensory Nightmare?
I'm not buying it.
These are beautiful though.
Mm-hmm. That's more up my alley.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if these girls would fit.
Yeah, wait.
I do keep thinking about the sleeve ones. This one. The way they style it is very not how I like it.
Mm-hmm. But you could make it work.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's nice.
Not the colors I want to wear, but I can absolutely appreciate the beauty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think what's annoying about... maybe I should just suck it up and do an enumerator. How many frames am I gonna make where I need to force it to be dynamic, right? Fuck it. Fuck it. I have a 30 by 40. I have my notepad. I have a 21 by 30. It'd be nice if I could type. Oh my god. 13 by 18. I forgot I started late as well. Maybe I'll finish up picture frame stuff. I feel like modeling in specific is always so hard. Rename. So that's visible. Right, so if I put that in there, then I can do it. There we go, perfect, great. It's definitely one of the yeah, no, honestly. And it always catches me off guard. Okay, so maybe... I'm thinking so hard about some AI stuff that I think would actually help rather than... Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, so I guess I can get this. I can do 2 string or whatever, right? string. And then I can do, well, no, hold on a second. I guess so. And then find. I guess this just feels a little silly. If I were to ever add more frames, I just have to add this stuff, which is not like the end of the world since I'm not making like a butt million types of frames. Fucking Jesus. Connect. Model isn't perfect, but it works. Something to trace over. You know that people who just care about money are gonna try to just use that as a replacement, though. So then I guess I could set my static mesh. And then what do I need to do? I guess I need to set materials? Or no. Because I think what I need to do is probably set these default materials to be these things. The ones that are in here. So maybe the frame stuff should all go in frames. So, picture? Nope, that is the border. Frame? Yep, picture. Border? Yes, border, frame, picture. Border, frame, picture. And border, frame, picture. Save. Yippee! You're gonna learn topology. Yeah, right? That's true. And then they'll learn that there's a bunch more stuff. The models. Yeah. Yeah. But I imagine like static stuff, they might just be... Well, actually that kind of depends, right? I mean, I always knew that topology was super important for anything that you're gonna rig, like anything that moves. But I guess it would also matter for static stuff, especially like with the way light reacts to it, right? End-to-end knowledge is key to knowing what broke. If you rely on the skip button, you'll never be able to fix. Yeah. I feel like a lot of people are learning that the hard way. So okay, then I would just need a variable and call it picture texture, which will be a texture 2D. Whoop, 2D. Yeah, 2D. Like I feel that way. You ever heard of vibe coding? The first time I heard that, I was like, what the hell? What the hell? Where that's just like, I feel like that's just peak, like how are you gonna troubleshoot? Like how are you gonna do anything? I don't know. It's super fancy. Yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I am obviously not a AI fan myself. Picture frame mesh. What am I looking at? I totally just went down a whole thought rabbit hole about how much I hate that shit, and then I forgot what I was doing. I guess this is, I have to make a dynamic material. Does this make a dynamic material every fucking time? That would be annoying. Or I guess it doesn't matter. Because this is just on construction, so it should only happen once, right? It should only happen once, but it should update in my editor, which would be cool, I guess. And then I can set Texture parameter with whatever the fuck my texture is. Ah, just called texture. Yippee! And that would be picture texture. So, whatever the fuck that is. No? You don't want to set? Oh, I see. I didn't actually set up the, what's it called? Nope. Stop opening the book. I didn't actually set anything in here. So I need a 30 by 40. By 40. Oh my gosh. I keep forgetting my sizes. 20 by 31. Oh, it's 21 by 30. Whoopsie. And then I need 13 by 18. I need a 10 by 15? Yeah. Give that a try. There we go, that looks better. I've worked with an office that uses AI. The lead designer just uses it to speed up showing ideas to client. But the art team still has to dive into the specifics, because the more you try to nail AI down to a specific idea, the more it just breaks stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I have a lot of qualms with that shit, even beyond. Well, I guess it's the sort of deal where it's like if you put it completely in a vacuum, like, yeah, it's neat. But it very much doesn't exist in a vacuum. Oh wait, shit. No, I can just do it in here. Oh, nope. No, I can't, because I didn't actually make that visible. There we go. There we go. So now I can say, put that in there. Yippee! Put that fucker in there. Oh, that looks like shit. Bad. What are you doing? Boy. She's like pawing at shit under the cabinets. Well, now she's under the stove. Yeah, I should probably dig out what's under there. Idiot. What an idiot. Okay. Anyway. Do I just have like a checkerboard? That's silly. So yeah, I imagine this is how I would make my thingies. I'd use the blueprints instead of oh shit, yeah, that's fine. I just do it this way, right? Because then I can pick my size. Oh, and then I can pick my orientation too. Shit. Correct. That actually makes a lot of sense. That. I guess that could be an either or, right? Yeah, hold on. Let me do that real quick. Maybe just for... Well, because that's an easy enum. It's like literally two things. I just thought what you put in your... Oh, what'd you just say? Tell me all about it. Enum. Frame orientation. So hopefully that's just horizontal, vertical. rotation. You could throw in renders of stuff for screenshots. I could. Absolutely could. That could be fun. You know, to string. Because then I think I can just do an equals. I guess equals exactly, huh? What are you doing? Hi, baby. Are you hungry? Now let me finish this one thing and then you can get some food. So I can say if that returns horizontal, then we have to rotate. I guess we have to rotate our mesh 90 degrees? Or the stupid overcomplicated method. Yes. Yes, I know. I am always open to something stupid and complicated. In time. Set relative rotation, right? Which I guess would be... Oh, shit. I guess I would do it in here. Show me you. Why in like 90 degrees? Otherwise, set it to 0. But I also would need to do some rotatey bullshit in my material, which is kind of silly. Find some way to connect the Discord and pull images from fan art pages at the start of the stream. Ooh, that could be cool. Hey. Oh, I thought I heard a cat. I thought I heard her munching my shit. I could definitely do it if it like pulled from like a downloads folder. Like if I were to download those things, but it would be cool for it to be live. What did I forget? Okay, so yeah, I'd have to do. Oh, wait. What am I hearing? Oh, okay, she's over there. That's fine. What? Yeah, she's under there. Yeah, so right, like right now, if I set it, oops, shit. Gotta. Downloads folder might be safer. That could be really funny though. Vertical. So then I just have to rotate my image. Hi. So then I think maybe I would need a new material for this. Unless I want to put it in all of this, right? Which I guess I could. But that, like, influences everything? I guess that's my base color. I mean, sure, right? That's right, yeah, because I added texture scale to everything and I didn't have to. So I guess how would I imagine it would be a texture chord, but what would I do to just rotate this? I mean, I could add a rotator for sure, but rotates an input, no. Right, that doesn't make sense, right? Yeah, no. No, you can put up the heat. Rotator. Hi. It is really puffy. We'll deal with it.
Can I say something very mean?
Yes.
You might know what I'm gonna say.
I don't. I'm ready for it though.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Embracing.
Will it ruin your perception of this haircut?
No.
You look a little bit like Tuck.
No, I don't. And I will make sure that that doesn't happen.
With the headphones.
Well, with the headphones, yes, but... Partner's making fun of my new hair. Go ahead, explain yourself. Swapping the X and Y might work too. Ooh, okay.
So we have this guy at work who's British. It doesn't matter, but he is.
It doesn't matter what he is. Oh my god. Go ahead.
And
I might be doing this super wrong, but it's... I'm just gonna do that. I don't know if that makes sense. No. No. Yeah.
And like he's not young. I'm not gonna date him for the fear of my...
I thought you... Oh my god. I was like, yeah, no, you can't. Legally.
That wasn't carbon date.
Yeah, I get that now. Carbon date. Incredible. Oh yeah, that works.
And he has this very boyish haircut. This very tired man. This very, very tired man.
Carbon date. Yeah, right? What the fuck?
Very, very, very boyish haircut, but not in a boyish, charming kind of way, but in a boyish as in a teenager. This is not a young man. He's not he's not even a millennial, probably, I'd wager. And the haircut is like you put what's that those things like the Bob Ross hair plant grower thingy. It's kind of like that, but instead of curly, but instead of a chia pet, it's just grass on top.
No. I was gonna do an MS Paint doodle, but then I think that would be so scary if anyone actually saw that, so I will not.
It kind of looks like the top. He has hair. He still has hair, even though he's a bit young. He has a lot of hair, but it goes straight up. And most of the time, because I assume that man is under a lot of stress, it looks like he's under a lot of stress and his hair is going through it.
Style is not a British strong suit, oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, from what I've seen, yeah.
I guess I'd need to fucking make this a fucking variable. Whatever.
There's one British guy at work, and the rumor is that it is because of him we now have a rule that you must wear shoes at work as a written rule.
Yeah. That's actually pretty funny. I like that story. I studied arts, I actually learned style. That makes one of us. Partner had to help me through that one.
Look behind you on the left.
Oh my god.
And also her letter.
You tiny bitch. Yeah, I gotta fix that. Okay, so if I get that, then I can set scalar parameter value, which I think I just called rotate 90. Set it to... Oh, it's tracking you. There we go, it's tracking me. What is she looking at? Is she a goober?
One of the cats is sitting on the record player. Which we bought with a cover for exactly this reason, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're looking at the record player. I have a test for men's clothes shops. And a shock number fail, and I just walked straight out of the store.
Oh, a shop shut down.
See, but then we have a different British guy at work who you end up talking with about clothes.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so funny.
And
I
then
did.
he starts sending these like, oh, like, cause they have pretty similar
taste in
clothes. and then starts
Uh-oh.
being like, oh, you like really like this store and you really like that store, and they're the kind of stores where t-shirt costs $200 singular.
Oh yeah.
And we were both like, oh, what's your tax bracket? Oh, oh.
Yeah, I was like, where do I what kind of what kind of promotion do I need to get to afford a $200 t-shirt?
Yeah.
This fucking guy. Super nice though.
Happy days.
Happy days. That's him. Happy days. God, he's so funny.
I miss those.
He's the same one who when he said, "Are you drinking coffee or tea?" and I said hot chocolate, he said, "I like the cut of your jibs." I bet the t-shirt was white too. Yeah, just some blank ass by oh yeah. Point five? Oh shit, I see. I'm being super silly though. Oh, I see. It's actively rotating right now. Shut up. Oh wait, yeah, no. So I don't need this actually. I don't need that. Right? I can literally just put a rotator on it and just set the speed to 0. What if I put this in there? I think one. Well, no, I could tweak that. I could tweak that. My test for. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Tell me. If I walk in and all I can see is black, white, brown, and blue, that's a fail. Incredible. Do you like that rule? Did you catch that? The Geo's rule, or the test for men's clothing stores, is if you walk in and all you see is black, white, brown, and blue, that's a fail. Do you have Uniqlo's where you're at? What do you think of what would Uniqlo pass that? They have like greens. Well, yeah, hold on, wait a second. This isn't Uniqlo can be okay. That's fair. What if I did this? Does this work? Because then I just manually input my time. They have more fitted stuff, so that's good. Not good for me. I don't fit in their men's clothes.
I'm here too, since we're talking.
Oh yes, he says.
Since we're talking clothing, there's one expensive piece of clothing that I am either gonna buy or I'm gonna find a dupe and knit it myself. And it is the very it is a Spanish brand called Baba, Baba, and they have called sweater number 18. There are no sizes, no like nothing. You just get the sweater, and it's this like oversized, huge sleeve, giant sweater, and it looks amazing. And I've been thinking about it because they're having a sale.
Is this fucking Radians? Oh my god. And more interesting cuts than just t-shirts. That tracks. Alright. This is some funky bullshit.
Oh, look behind you.
Oh my god, she sits so pretty. You're so pretty. Come look at me.
It's just so pretty.
She's so pretty. She sits so pretty.
I said pretty. Mom.
Ah. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, we have a bunch of different ones.
Oh. Big sweater. Okay. Yeah, is this not...
It keeps like coming up in my life. Every winter I keep teasing over whether buy or make giant merino wool scarf. Make it. Make a wool scarf, but buy a cashmere. It should probably be reversed, but like, as someone who's currently making a giant wool scarf, Join me in my misery, I guess.
Join me in my misery.
So pretty.
Okay, yeah, it's totally fucking radians. Ew, gross. Cashmere. Cashmere.
I got
Can I get pie?
partner's gift this year for Christmas was a cashmere scarf and hat from Aritzia. I'm not an Aritzia girly, but they have the ultramarine blue cashmere and took a full cashmere set of clothes. And that hat is good. That scarf is good. It's warm. It's nice. It's pretty.
Yes.
Perfect blue color.
I got it. Yee!
Oh.
You can change the size.
Right. Someone sent you pie, I think.
3.14159265358979626. No. 3.1592653.
The difference between
I used to know this stuff. I used to know this.
American and Russian education system is fascinating.
No. They didn't teach me that. They did not teach me that. They had, I think it was maybe 5th or 6th grade. They had like the numbers of pi on this like big old sheet that wrapped around the room, and I was bored as fuck, so I just memorized them.
So it's a you.
It's a me.
Yeah,
This is a me
okay.
thing, yes.
Because pi is the one thing like our school did not care about. Like that's the pi.
I have memorized because it's good enough for us to eat. No, it makes sense. No, I was just in 5th grade and bored, so.
I mean, you don't need that much pi though.
No. Well, it depends on what you're doing, I guess.
Yeah, well, it depends on what you're doing, but depending on what you're doing, you can pick the right number, you pick the right, variable. And if you're doing it digitally, you usually get much more careful. You don't need to memorize it at all. But if you're doing like just theory, like 3.14 works.
Yeah.
In fact, I had some problems that would be like, on exam this especially would be like blah 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 blah. Assume pi is like 3.2 or 3.1, whatever.
I never had that. Although I did have I did have a teacher want to fucking strangle me because I
Oh, is that the one where?
Did I tell you about this? Where I just like in my head was just like, yeah, so a foot is 30 centimeters. Or sorry, a yard is 30 centimeters. No, it was a foot. A foot is 30 centimeters because it's like close, but it's not exact. But I just assumed that and did like all this math on it, assuming that. And she was like, how did you get this like kind of just a little bit wrong? Like, it's a close.
I hate the American measurement system. I hate it so much. I'm so mad. I hate you guys for it.
Oh, okay.
Why do you use stupid fucking variables? Like, this is the length of fucking 4 tomatoes in a row, and that's a foot or whatever. What the fuck is this shit? Oh.
List of humorous units of measurement.
Your mom.
No, oh my god.
Have you
Frickin'.
seen the world map of where you use
Okay.
imperial? I mean, it's. I assume isn't it like America, Canada, and then I assume some places that America really tried to colonize. Oh no, Canada's not. Oh.
Metric system adopted mainly
Actually, know where
imperial
imperial
system in use.
comes from. Is it the UK? That's why it's imperial.
That's why it's imperial. Metric system adopted, mainly metric in use. Officially in the imperial system, metric and imperial used.
Ooh, what country is that?
I don't know.
Is that? Hello.
She howling. Oh, and here too.
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Depending on what country that is.
No. If I open maps, it'll dox me.
I'll find out what country that is. Really? Not Ireland? That's fascinating. What countries are we looking at? Place your bets.
I don't know. My world cultures teacher would be so disappointed in me. We use everything not interchangeably. No, in random application. Wait,
Yeah,
deadass,
I
that's
know
so
that,
funny.
yeah. That's kind of like the top 3 reasons why I'm not really considering UK for employment. Number 1 being trans healthcare, number 2 being Brexit, number 3 being the imperial system, number 4 being the reverse driving situation. I have a list.
We have a list. Buy fuel in liters and put it in the car tank in gallons. Oh jeez. Okay, so now I have this, so I can make a nice little setup if I really wanted. Like that.
I am
See?
at the point though where I'm comparing
Oh, shit.
pros and cons of like America versus Poland or some shit. Which is, you know, a little fucking hard.
So I want to do some photos over there.
Make the frame smaller. Oh, and you should make some of them rounded. Please don't tell me they're a single mesh with the picture. Please tell me the frame is interchangeable.
Why would it be interchangeable?
Because I love you, but your interior design skills are so-so.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with making the frame interchangeable?
To make it modular so you can swap it out so you can have cool little frames. They're stylish and don't look like they were a grandma's house.
Have you been to my grandma's house? Have you seen the frames? They don't look like that.
Should go to sleep soon. Gee, aren't you in the U fucking K?
You fucking K. My god.
What's that over there?
Yes, it's one mesh. Of course it's one mesh. I'm making picture frames. I love how, like, the moment I get something done and it's good and I'm happy with it, you're like, change everything. It's in the fucking K, which means it's bebbed time.
It's 5 a.m.
This happens a lot.
So unless you work night shifts, I gotta go to sleep.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I see. Insomnia.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not. I'm gonna go to bed.
Horrible. Alright. I should probably wrap up here, though. Because I have this working. If I need to... If I need to, I can swap out the frames and, you know, change the model or whatever, but yeah, then we can make something nice and add some photos like that. So silly. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Because then we can put some more, well, not that we have much more room. Maybe we can do some pictures down that hallway that doesn't exist yet. But cool. I'll give this a save. And yeah, how about I know Fruitsy was online before. Is Fruitsy still here? Oh, Fruitsy's leaving. Oh, they're raiding Dead Sun. Okay, maybe we can wombo combo. That could be funny. We're playing Sea of Thieves, maybe? That's cool. Cool, let's go bother them. It is late. Yes, it is. Alright. So I need to make sure that they're all settled. Because I want to time this out right. Cool. But I do have to get back to whittling. I do have to do other stuff. But today was a little bit of a meh day, so I was like, we're gonna stick to my comfort zone for now. But yeah, I have plenty more work to do on this, so I imagine I'll still do a lot of dev stuff, but I do want to mix some game. I want to mix some gaming in there. Eventually. Alright, have we moved over? Yes, we have. There we go. Incredible! Now I can get mine started. Yippee! It's taking shape. Yeah, I'm excited. We're doing a lot of cool stuff, I think. I just need more of it. Which modeling just takes a long time, so, you know. I never get used to it. That's okay. Thanks for being here. Fingers crossed for Monday. Actually, we have Monday off, so I could probably do that. Yeah, I'm wrapping up. Hold on. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll do more Dev Monday. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's get out of here. Let's go bother Dead Son. Yippee! All right. Eyeball spin. Wee!